Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Bj&Co Minecraft tutorial video. Today we are continuing on our Dungeons & Dragons and Space Shuttles adventure! Okay, I can't do that. That's so not me. Love chilling on the couch though. We are continuing on, guys, on our tutorial series to help you guys through this mod pack, and today we should get a lot of things done. I feel like we are in a good spot to make some amazing progress into a few different tiers, which is going to be fantastic. Oh, look at that guy up there, just stuck under the slime island. I love how that slime island came in 50%. It's kind of bad. So before we get going, what are we doing? We are looking on three major things today. We're opening up four. Ores and Smeltery, Main Questline. We're then going to do this one too, so that we have it ready to go when you guys choose if you want white or black first. And we're going to start on the gas tank and maybe even the Blacksmiths Workshop, depending on what we have for resources. So, and we'll probably knock out a few other ones in the meantime. So first things first, I've collected the resources that we're going to need to get these things going. And this is what we're looking at. Kind of each line is a different one. So why don't we start first and foremost with Ores and Smeltery. So Ores and Smeltery, from this one here, this is going to let us start working towards tinker stuff. And in this, we need to get a tool station. The tool station itself is just advanced crafting. We need some logs. We need some blank patterns. We need silicone plate and iron plate. So we know how to get everything around the outside. It's just these blank patterns that we don't know how to get yet. These are relatively easy, and the steps to get up to this quest have actually kind of given us what we need with the sawdust and the compressed sawdust. If we take a look, all we need is a hammer and the sawdust to get a blank pattern. So we're going to grab all these guys, and I think we can use some basic in here. No, we can't. Okay, so you can only use the advanced crafting stuff in there. So we're going to get our 3 blank patterns, and we're going to jump into here. We're going to put these 3 here. We need these 2 on the outside. We need this guy in the middle, and then we need 4 and 4, and boom, tool station is done. Knocked out. I'm going to figure out where I'm going to start putting this stuff. I've been framing off this area a little bit more, but we might need that for something else. So let's claim this. We get more rare loot bag, more blank patterns, and some silver coins. And this does open up our Ores and Smeltery. And what does that tell us? Now it just goes on to more tinker stuff. So the next piece is a part builder, which is going to need silicone plates, copper plates, and the blank patterns. I'm pretty sure we probably have a silicone plate. No, we're going to need some more silicone plates, so this one's on hold for a second. But let's look at the next one that we're going to look at, and maybe we'll get some silicone along the way. Back to the main quest line. Let's get a coal generator going. So the coal generator, this is a big advanced crafting one, which is going to need all sorts of fun stuff. So tins in the corner, chests, silicone, and redstone. And see, I actually we could have made the silicone plate for the part builder. However, I need it for this. So this top row has everything we need here. And we're going to start with tin in the outsides, starting in the corners. And then we got these guys, the iron plates in between. So not like this is 16 of each ingot already. It's getting a little on the expensive side. The redstone that we'd picked up, we need 6 of it. We need our chest, we need our silicone, we need our redstone coil. And we now have a coal generator in the bag. So again, not too hard. And look, oh my god, we're getting some silicone and copper plates, which conveniently is what we need to go back to here and unlock this. So we've got the blank patterns. The only thing I'm probably going to need is some more logs, so we're going to grab those. So we need, what do we say, 3 copper, a silicone. I love what I love about this is how it gives you what you need from different quests to help with other quests. So you're not stuck with the grind too often. Part builder's complete. I'm going to grab blank patterns because I'm sure we're going to need lots of those for the tinkerer stuff. And what stencil table, what are we going to need? Copper, we need some iron too. That's going to be easy. I'm sure we've got most of our iron plates in use, but luckily we've got more iron. Oh, no, I'm going to do this guy over here. Hammer and 2 iron. I can't wait till we have the we can get a machine going that actually gives us the Words are hard. Oh, do I need more copper plates? It gives us, no, two copper. The ability to turn our ingots into plates at a 1-for-1 ratio, which is very much nicer than the 2-for-1 right now. So we get our stencil table down. World's backing up. Stencil table's done. Seared bricks, oak chest. Well, obviously we're going to start getting some seared bricks ready to go because we need a good smeltery with lots of space. Next is actually making patterns, which, I mean, I think we'll go in when we're starting to talk a bit more tinkers. And what else is in here? We can make the pattern chest, which is just a lot of that. Some of those, I don't think we've got all the pieces we need for that. So we're good there for now. Main Questline 1, we've just opened to get the Engineers Workshop, which we'll talk about in a second. Perfect. I love how, I'm sorry if we're bouncing around too much. Let's go to Blacksmiths Workshop. So we need a gas tank to get this one going, and this is not actually too bad to make. This one needs us some iron, the valve that we had to make to unlock this, silicone and iron, and of course, I've got all those ready to go. So we need the silicone plate there, we need the iron plate here, we need this up at the top, and we need 5 of these. Wow, that was horrible. Oh, why did that pick that up? Boom, basic gas tank. Done. So, with that basic gas tank, we can choose these again. I am, in this case, silicone something that's going to be harder to get, so we're gonna pick the silicone tank up. And next is the Blacksmiths Workshop. So this needs 7 tin plates, which, funny enough, didn't we have to make 7 tin plates in a previous one? Oh, mind you, we personally use them, but we need 7 tin plates, we need a piece of wood, and a basic gas tank. So we are going to get this going. Tin plates, we've got 3, so we need 7 total. What do we got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and this one can be made here, right? I don't need the advanced crafting table, and we just need a single log. And we now have our Blacksmiths Workbench. It's done. So I think I'm going to put my tinker stuff along here for now. So maybe I'll put the Blacksmiths Workbench just out here. Things will have to be moved around. So this is the Blacksmiths Workbench. It's a little bit more complex than some of our crafting things that we've got. And this is one that we will be using a lot of. And there is a few other benches like the Engineers one we were just looking at that's similar to this. So how this one works is a gas has to go into here, or a fluid of some sort, depending on the recipe. This is our crafting area. These are for tools. This is our output. And this is where we can store some tools, right? So like I could just jump that down there and then put it up there when I need it. So these artisans' tools are going to be very, very important. I love how we just get a silver coin here. It's so funny. So funny. Ooh, the spooky skeleton. Spooky, scary. No, that's the wrong thing. Okay, so then the next step, we can't, like I said, we can't use this without a gas. So it's going to start to take us down this area of making some gas. So we're going to need some wheat, 4 compost. How much do we need? We need 4. I think we can afford this, guys, because we've got some dirt. I'm sure I've got wheat somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like this. Things are moving up fast. Oh, look, I can even grab one under there if I wanted. That's our 4 compost. This blacksmith stuff is moving. Now here, again, interesting choice. Definitely going with the Nether Wings because it's something we haven't collected to eat yet. So we're going to go that route. And then next it's teaching us how to make hummus. So hummus is going to get us the methane, which is the first thing we're going to need. And hummus is just going to be compost with dirt. We can also... This takes us towards composting to make biomass, which we're going to need for something else too. So both of these shouldn't be too hard to make. Wood casing. Oh, this will be nice. This will be nice. I don't think I'm going to touch on that one quite right now because we're looking like we're in a good place there. Oh, man. Let's drop these off. So far, lots of progress today. Lots of progress today, which is great because soon, I mean, we're going to... Actually, no, let's do this. Let's get the hummus. Let's get the hummus going. I need dirt and 2 compost to make 4. It's enough to make 2 hummus blocks. Beautiful. Because I want to show you guys the fluid extractor if I can. We got the hummus, which gives us more compost. I love that it's 1 compost. Like, what good is 1 compost? This fluid extractor. So this is the one that's going to allow us to... We place this down, and then the fluid extractor with a block of hummus in front of it will collect the methane gas out of it. It will also break down wood and turn it into latex, which is another thing that we're going to need. And the greatest thing is it doesn't actually require any source of power. So this fluid extractor is going to be a little expensive for us. So another one that I'm going to have to grind out some stuff. Glass is going to be easy. Iron plates is going to be easy. The stone's going to be easy. Silicone, I mean, really the one that's going to take the longest here is silicone because we got to get the boule, which is the sandy sound compound, which is coal and all this stuff together. So it's going to take us a little bit of time to get this, but this is an integral piece of getting the Blacksmiths Workshop working. Ores and Smeltery, again, I want to get stuff set up for. So Main Questline 0. We're going to go back into here, and we are going to unlock White Magic Tier 1. Well, we're just going to get the flower pouch, because this is the other one that I have. Well, we're just going to dump off some extra stuff for now, because I have the space and the time. Space and time. So here are flower pouch pieces. Should not be too crazy. Now, the big one that we need with this flower pouch is the wool cloth and the wool. So 4 of these is 4 wool, 5, 6, 7 wool. We had to go around and find the flowers for the dye, whether it's a Britannia flower, whether it's a normal flower. It's not that hard to get. But the wool is getting, unless you've started farming sheep, which I definitely haven't, the wool is getting a little weird. But last time... if you were watching, we did make this tree, which it's not saying, but it's a spiderweb tree. And it's like our avocado tree and the other stuff that we've made, where it grows spiderwebs for us, which in turn gives us the lovely, lovely string. So I don't have to go around and hunt down spiders or search in dungeons, though string is pretty handy on the readily available on the beginning of dungeon levels, the first higher up ones. So this we can take the string. Come on, there we go. And 4 string together gets us wool. So that'll get us the rest of the wool that we need to finish this guy up. So now we just got to do the crafting recipe. So we need this. This has to go here. The nice thing, I love it stores everything. So you can kind of start building things, go grab your next piece. So the tulip will get us the orange dye that we need. We need these guys in here, and then we needed a plate in one of the 2. And that gets us our flower pouch. And this flower pouch, I believe, just stores as much Britannia stuff as we need. So this is one that now when I go around, I'm going to be picking up all the Britannia flowers. And there we go. We've unlocked the next quest, and we get some flowers, some commons, some all this sort of stuff, which is good. Now, we're not going to touch this yet because we said that we weren't, but it starts us down the path of Britannia, which is one I've putzed around with a little bit in Sky. Well, a little bit. I got to the end game stuff with that, which was quite fun in Sky Factory 3. So it'll be good to get back into that one. So a few things, but again, I'll just get what I need to make this up, because there is going to be some synergies there where this compost block actually ties to something in here as well too. But there's a couple other things that I think we can knock out today just to get them going, because we've been making some good progress. Oh yeah, this wood casing. We'll need to make this in order to get the next piece of that one. So Black Lotus, this is a way to get dye, similar to how we've been getting dye. It's a really, really easy recipe to do. It's got a few rewards, so luckily for me, I found that there was one spawned right by my base, just in the grass, like any other flower. Ah, got it. Progress! So that one's done. Free stuff. I like it. The next one we're going to look at is rice dough. And this is going to push us towards getting the kitchen stuff going. So rice dough, not too hard to do here. We just need the mortar and pestle, rice, and potatoes. And now that I've got a farm going out here, we got rice, we got potatoes. I really need to harvest today. Where's my farmers when I need them? We just need to grab this, and this, and we should be able to make our dough no problem. Dough! And this rice dough, we can pick different things that we want. Chili pepper, bean seed, or garlic seeds. I mean, we've already got potatoes. I don't need it. I'm probably just going to go with, what don't I have? Let's go with beans. Gotta have some musical fruit going on. The more you eat, the more you toot. Which can make raw rice bread. So to make 2 rice bread, you need 2 dough together. Boom. Simple and easy. Another easy one to get going. And getting food going is going to be good. I don't think I've got pumpkins yet, so we'll grab the pumpkins. And making actual rice bread, we just have to furnace this up. So, yoink. That one will work towards it. And because we'll need... I was noticing, I believe it's in Main Questline 1. Was that the next one that we were looking at there? To get this Engineer Workbench, we're going to need a wood tank. Well, this wood tank is actually something that we have to do in Questline 0. First fluid tank to get a wood tank. Let's see what this one's all about. Pretty easy. We need 6 glass, we need a log. So I picked those together, ready to go for us already. And we got our 6 glass. Oh my god, it's 7 glass. Guys, math is hard. Math is hard. We'll put that in there. This is why people don't let me do math. Haha, joke's on you, because I do accounting work. I play with numbers and math all the time. That's why I'm bad with math on my days off. That's how it works. Okay, we get the last piece of glass and in there, and that's what gets us our wood tank. It's a pretty basic tank, but if we look at the fluid tanks, we can actually go all the way up to a star tank, which is pretty expensive. I mean, if it's shiny, it's probably expensive in this. But we can go up from a wood tank to a... well, we don't even have to upgrade it, but a stone tank is just glass and stone. Copper tank is just glass, hardened glass, and copper. So the hardened glass is going to get a little bit more expensive. Tin tank, again, it's expensive. We won't be able to do this till we get the elite crafting. But again, hardened glass, tin plates. Diamond tank, what's a diamond tank? Yeah, diamond tank's going to get Miron plate. This one sounds rough. Molten Miron, what is that made out of? Cobalt, Elementium, Manasteel, Terrasteel, glass. Ooh! I love the tease of the hard stuff. So we're going to claim this. And actually, I think now that we've gotten this, we can take a look at... Oh, let's get the rice bread. Finish that one up. Oh, progress! All the progress today. So again, we get more bread. We can get potatoes. We can get wheat seed. We can get bone meal bag. Oh, in this case, I'm just going to get the food. I'm already growing the other 3 things, so it doesn't really matter. Sugar cane. This is just fine for sugar cane. I mean, you guys are vanilla players. You know how to do it. We'll do it right now. We'll do it right now. I'm sure I've got some just down in the river. There we go. I see sugar cane. That'll be 3 blocks right there, and I'm sure there's going to be some close too. Go. We're going to hide from the skeleton. Hey, look at that, too. What the hell's... Ooh. And speaking of Britannia... There we go. And we are going to jump home because I don't want to walk up the cliff. Sugarcane is done. We could get chocolate cake, which I found one in the dungeon, so I'm not too worried about. Framed stairs, oak chest, sugarcane. Let's go with the framed stairs. Probably the most expensive thing in there. Sandstone we're not going to worry about. None of this stuff we're going to worry about. Let's just go back. I think we got enough time. Let's do this. Let's do the Engineers Workbench. We need 7, the tank, and some wood. So, 6 and 2 of these. And we got the hammer. 7. We got the wood. We got the. Oh, I guess I can still do it here. So we need this guy. We need these guys. We need. Literally don't have the piece of wood. Shouldn't matter what type of wood we do. It is kind of annoying, I must say, in this that it doesn't have a good one for those small ones. But there we go. Engineers Workbench. Done and complete. And with this, if we take it on out here, you can see it kind of behaves the same way. It gets put down. It looks similar. Same base and places for fluids. Everything to go into it. So we've got our Blacksmith and Engineers Workbench ready to go. We can claim this one. Copper, copper, copper. Let's do some of that just so I have space. I love how, funny enough, I clean up in between every episode because I just feel like I have to. But that started to unlock some new things for us to get, working towards some molten silicone and some sandy glass and some dank null. So we got some things going. We've knocked quite a few things out today, just like I thought we would. So appreciate you guys hanging around with me for this. If you have any questions about what's going on, just ask them. The comment section down below is great. If you need a bit more hands-on and more back and forth, we've got a Discord. Links down in the description below. And feel free to join in there. We'd be happy to chat with you guys, answer any questions, or just hang out. It's a great place to be. And yeah, if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel to get notified when the new content comes up, or go check out the back catalog. I got a whole tutorial series for Sky Factory 3, one of my favorite mod packs. If you guys want to check that one out too, or get a feel for what that pack is about, check it on out. Appreciate y'all being here, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!